Okay. What's up? It's your girl, Young Shoddy, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. Make sure y'all tune into my interview, period.
We got Young Shoddy off the porch with us today.
You already know, 215.
How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I'm excited.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
I see that.
Yeah. Appreciate you coming by all the way from Philly.
I know.
Yeah.
I was so excited. I took that ride down here. So.
Well, you drove down here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
12 hours.
Whew.
I know. Ain't that great?
So what have you been working on here in Atlanta?
So far, I was preparing for this interview. I was really excited for this. And I got a video shoot that I'm shooting tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, like midnight, kind of going into Sunday, like Saturday night, but Sunday morning. I can't, yeah. It's a little difficult, but.
Do you get down here to Atlanta pretty often or?
No, this is actually my second time.
Okay.
Here. So the first time I came, it was for it was something called the Rail Carter Tour or Culture Tour.
Okay.
So basically it was about like artists coming to showcase their talent, going on a tour to different cities and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I came from Philly to Atlanta to showcase my talent, and boom.
Okay.
Now I came back.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
So what's life like in Philly?
Philly is hard, like trying to break as a new artist. People don't, it's everybody's crabs in a barrel, basically. Like everybody's trying to be an artist, everybody's seeing the same. So it's like hard for you to stand out. And if you do stand out, they don't support it unless other people already supporting it. So it's kind of like you venging for yourself out here, basically.
Yeah.
So,
And what part of the city are you from?
I'm from North Philly,
Okay.
like 25th and Allegheny, but I moved around a lot in the city. So like I was in up top, I was down north, I lived in on the outskirts for a little bit, and then I came back. So now I just reside in the Northeast.
Okay.
So that's where I'm mainly stayed.
Gotcha. And you went to college, right?
Yes, I did.
Where'd you go to?
I went to Mansfield University. I got my degree in forensic psychology.
Okay.
I know it's a little. I know I like the ring of it, right? That sounds nice. It's basically a combination of psychology, like the why and the crime. So explaining why they did what they did, how they could have grew up in that environment, and then that molded them to have bad characteristics. I wouldn't say the person bad, but the characteristics are. So yeah.
That's deep.
I know, right? I had to break it down a little bit.
So are you working in that field right now?
Something like that. Mainly what I'm doing now, I work for the school district in my city. I'm a community coordinator for service. So basically what I do is I help find different community service events for students for them to do for their requirements to graduate. I make sure that they have proms, go on trips, stuff like that. And also be academic support too to help them graduate. But they come from different backgrounds too. These are from more students looking to get their GED certifications and like nursing, child development, stuff like that. So I'm just trying to help them get it back on track. That's the key.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you.
All right. So what would you say has been one of the biggest life lessons you learned?
The biggest life lessons I learned was that you have to put yourself first in any type of environment, situation, it don't matter what it is. If you're not feeling 100% about something, but you go forward anyway, you're going to have to take in the fact that sometimes it's not going to work out the way you want it to. So a lot of ties I had to cut with people that wasn't beneficial to me or pushing me to be who I am now or going to be. And I had to, just change my mindset to how I feel towards me and my dreams and my music as far as everything that I want to do. So I'm just going full throttle, regardless if you support it or not.
Yeah.
Period.
Gotcha. So how long you been making music now?
I've been making music for about 8 years now. So you could say like really all my life, but I started taking it serious maybe when I was like 14. I was in middle school. My teacher assigned us to do a project. And it could be a poem, song, it could be a video. So I did a song. Of course, you know the first song ain't always going to hit like that, but and we was in school, so it had to be PG-13. I'm like, all right. But did the song and the school liked it. I was like, oh, let me try to just do this Roman's Revenge by Nicki Minaj. That was my first song.
Okay.
Did that, and then that became the school anthem. So I was like, let me just keep going. So that's what I did.
And your mother was a rapper?
Yes, my mom used to rap back in the day. She rapped for Power 99 one time. I think she was on the radio. I don't remember. I gotta ask her the story again. But that's where the name originated from. Shoddy. I just put young in front of it.
Oh, okay.
So, like, it's decent though. So, I get a lot of my stuff from her. Like, as far as like, because she didn't get to do it, that's why she supported me so hard. So, that's dope.
Gotcha. Who'd you grow up listening to?
I used to listen to Nicki Minaj a lot. I love Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj, I like Remy Ma. Queen Latifah, I love Lauryn Hill. That's my girl. Lauryn Hill, Jill Scott, kind of like a little old head mixed with the new school stuff, like just a little bit. I definitely grew up listening to Jay-Z, Nas, definitely like, what's their name? Oh, I should know. Ice Cube.
Okay.
Ice Cube, what's the name of the group he was in?
NWA?
Yeah, there we go. I couldn't get it out. I like them too. So there's like, you know, all of them. A little mix everywhere. New York, Baltimore, I be mixed up. So.
Yeah. A lot of lyricists.
Yeah, basically. From female to male. I don't really discriminate. I like.
So what's your thoughts on all the female rappers that have been blowing up these last few years?
I think it's a lot of talent. And I think they're opening different lanes that haven't been open before. Like with their expression, their creativity, and even their lyrics. Like you don't have to, I feel like sometimes the industry points you to be a specific way when you coming in as an artist, like you're female or male. So them just being themselves and just expressing themselves freely is opening lanes for other females to feel like they can do the same. Mm-hmm. So I really just think that's dope, and I'm very supportive. I support everybody that's doing anything. You know? So like, yeah.
I notice your music is pretty aggressive. Where does that aggression come from?
Well, I'm from Philly, so you can't be soft. Like it just don't work like that. I don't know. That's just been my outlet. So like I've been through a lot. And that became my outlet, so I would be angry or I'd be sad or I just took my anger out on the song. Like, can't do it on nobody, so I got to do it on the song. Yeah. So that's where that came from.
Do you write your raps or do you just freestyle?
No, I write.
Okay.
I do like to write. Sometimes I start off freestyling though, and then I critique it and then I write. But I originally started off freestyling, but then I critique myself.
Yeah. So how did you balance going to college and rapping? That's a lot.
Listen, I don't even know. Like, I feel like sometimes I was like there when I was doing everything, but I wasn't really there. Like I just was, you know, I had to do it. So I programmed myself, come on. But I just paced myself. I just did like, all right, I got to do this at school. So I just tried to jump at stuff ahead of time and then made time and schedule for my music. Yeah. So that I balance it out. Yeah. That's basically what I did.
And what are some of the sacrifices you had to make to get to where you're at here today?
Like again, cutting off people. How available I am, like talking to me as far as how you communicate with me. Everybody don't have my phone number. You have the email. You're not getting my number, you're getting the email. So as far as how much I give out, like as far as what I want to do, what I'm doing, what I plan on doing, what I'm dreaming about, I don't tell nobody nothing. I just do it. You know, like I feel like that's better when you pop out instead of just telling everybody somebody might run and steal my stuff. Then I'm gonna have to fuck you up. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. I'm a lady. You understand? So I had to cut that off. All the negative vibes, energy, threw that shit in the trash. Like this shit is trash. So now I'm here in my sanity and I'm in peace. So that's what I did. I just cut off anything that wasn't for me. That's what I did. That's what I had to sacrifice. And I had to sacrifice time. My time, I really had to sacrifice that as far as there's so many things that I want to do in life because I'm just so ambitious. But I have to really narrow down and pick the one that I want, which is music. So that's what I did. And whatever doesn't align with that has to go. Want to kind of just buy. So yeah.
Do you get a lot of support back in Philly?
It's a little tricky. Like, I do have support in Philly, don't get it wrong, but it's like more people look rather than actually show the support. So it's a little tricky with that. Like, I know I got people that's waiting for me or looking forward to me dropping videos, songs, and stuff like that. But it's like I said, it's so saturated in my city with everybody trying to rap. It's like you trying to balance the, oh, she been popping, and then you got these new people, but like how we put her on the same level, you know what I'm saying? It's no same level. I'm up here, they coming up. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, act like you know. But it's support there. It is.
Is there a lot of female rappers in Philly?
It might be. It's like, I know about a couple females, but some just popping off the woodwork. That's just rapping now at this point. And I'm just like, okay, well, let me give you some time and listen to you. And then if I like you, I like you. If I don't like you, that's just on me, you know?
So what is Barbie Trap?
Oh, I couldn't wait for you to get this question now. Okay. Barbie Trap explains everything about me. So really, I'm a girly little hood bitch, basically. Like, I'm everything I really am. So like I got more of a tomboyish swag sometimes, or sometimes I mix it up and do girl tomboy swag. And I'm not really, you got them girls that's like hot sedity or like just bougie. I'm not like that. I'm real down to earth. I'm humble, but I don't talk like, oh yeah, like I don't do all that. I just talk how I talk, and it is what it is. You understand? So I grew up how I grew up, and how I know how to talk, that's how I talk. I grew up in the hood. I grew up from the trenches. So what do you expect? You know what I'm saying? But Barbie Trap just expresses who I am as a person. It's a lot of girls in my situation that grew up from poor neighborhoods or grew up having to make things work and had to make a way for themselves, like going to college and then graduate and then they'll try and find a path. Barbie Trap just represent everything of my journey. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a girl. I came from the hood, but now I'm turning into a young woman, accomplishing all these things with a nice long rap sheet. So that's Barbie Trap. You know, Barbie Trap. You can be a Barbie Trap if you want to join the gang. Like, what's up? You know.
And you got your own label, right? ATM? Yes,
that is my label. It's really just like a foundation for me to start something of my own. I feel like a lot of these labels, some of these execs or these people are not being authentic and thorough about artists' creativity and the direction they want to go. So I'm going to make my own direction. That's okay. And then when y'all want to come knock on my door, I might let you in. I might not. Who knows? I got to hear the game you talking. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that I went through that. Like, I've had labels come to me. I've had labels seek interest in me, but their interest and my interests weren't the same. So, you know, I'm creating my own thing. Fuck around here, my own genre. Like, I'm just saying, you know. But that's ATM is like a home for homeless artists.
Okay.
I like that, a home for homeless artists. So you feeling like you don't have connections or you need EPKs, you need to get your bio, you need to figure out marketing. Like, knock, knock, hello, would you like to make an appointment? You know what I'm saying, with ATM? So that's my label.
Yeah. And talk to us about the grind that comes with being an independent artist.
It's so motherfucking hard. Okay? I had to bleep that out. It is. It's a little challenging because it's like people don't know the psychological moments of breakdowns you go through, as far as you want to rip out your hair, yelling at people, the friendships, the love and hate relationships that come with it, the passion, the nights you crying about it. Like, it's a lot that come with it. And all the money, I'm not signed to nobody. Ain't no major bag behind me. I'm just a working girl that just graduated from college, saved her coins up, planned out my trip, and just took a leap and came down here. That's exactly what I did. I ain't got to sugarcoat nothing. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, it's like, I know it's hard trying to balance bills, trying to balance life, and then trying to fund your dream. Like, that's so hard. Like, but it's manageable because look at me, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about how much you want something and how much you willing to make time for it. So it's just a lot. People don't know what really go on behind the scenes. Like, You know what I'm saying? I'm the manager, I'm the stylist, I'm the engineer, the critiquer, all of it. And one, you know what I'm saying? Finding shows, finding things to do, finding people to take my pictures, videographers, interviews, radio stations, people to dance in my video. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot. And then you got to pay for all that. Mm-hmm. And I'm paying for all that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it is what it is. That's what it's more. I'm glad that I did it because it's helping me become a better businesswoman. You know what I'm saying? A better businesswoman for myself, to make my label go the way it's supposed to go, make me stand out, and also help somebody else who was in the same position that nobody would help me when I was their age.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Gotcha. So you opened up for Lil Baby. How did this come about?
I was waiting for you to ask that question. Okay. Yes, I did. All right, we gotta break this down. Let me just tell you the story. You ready? Oh, yes. Okay. When I was in school, they had spring fling. So during the spring fling, I'm real connected and heavy in the school. I became a student leader on my campus. I had my own organization that was geared towards female empowerment. So that got a lot of attention and uplifting from the university itself. So they kind of made me like they little favorite. You know what I'm saying? The speaker for the kids that was African American. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I just became smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just so smart. They like me. They like what I'm doing, and they like the engagement from the Black community. It was a predominantly white institution. So they like the engagement. They want to know what I'm doing, and they want to be a part of this. So since you want to be a part of this and you want like some credit, give me your money, do what I want you to do, and then boom, we all happy. You know what I'm saying? So I started connecting the dots like that. So when I started asking the kids, what y'all want for a spring fling? They was like, we want, you could get a Lil Baby or Megan Thee Stallion. Da, 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 da. I'm like, wait a minute. So this plug I got back in Philly, me and him, like he gotta do what you do, like as far as the interviews and stuff like that. He like a personality host, TV personality. So I hit him up. I'm like, yo, like, can you do me a favor? Can you get P&M on the phone, or can you see if you can hook up like Lil Baby to come up here? Because they was already talking to the outside company or whatever, like to booking them or whatever. But him, I know he was close with them. So I was just like, can you see if you can throw this in there for me? Mm-hmm. Then next thing I know, I'm in the office talking to one of the staff members at the school who's coordinating the spring fling. He called me and he put P on a 3-way to talk to the boy. And I'm just like, that man really on my phone, talking to him to book him. So he was like, we booked on this date, but we had this date available, so we can do this. I'm just like, that's really him on the phone. Like in my head, I'm like, hold up now. Like, he really on my phone. That little T-Mobile phone that I pay for every month. Like, all right. So then after that, they went through, they pushed it, and he really came. And then I'm like, so then after that, I'm like, all right, so we got him. Now, mind you, I wasn't really pressed to be opening up for him. Some of the students wanted other people, and I was fine with it. Like, I just wanted us to have fun. That was my thing. So they pushed the envelope. They like, no, we want you to perform, because they didn't know the other person that they wanted. So I was like, all right, well, and the school liked me. So like, it's not my fault. So I opened up and it was just dope. I was like, they dropped the flyer and everything, said, open it up for Lil Baby, Young Shot. I'm like, oh, that's me. Yeah. So then the day came, I was getting ready. The show was just lit. Like the crowd really took to me. They know I went hard for them to make everything happen. So that's why it was a good energy when I performed and stuff. I had people come up on the stage, shake their ass, all that. It was it was really fun. And when I met him, I met Lil Baby. Yeah. And I told him he did a really good job. And he was like, thank you. He played it cool, like on some, I don't know you like that, but he was cool though. He was like, you did a really good job, and I'm like, thank you, and keep doing your thing. He told me to keep doing my thing, so now keep doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? But after that was really it. Yeah. So it was a good experience. It just made me feel like, damn, I just really made that happen. Like I could really do anything. Like, so Ooh, don't get me started, Barbie trade.
Oh, that's dope.
You get me? Yes.
All right, what can you tell us about your new song, Back Again?
Back Again really just stands for I graduated. Now I'm really about to go full throttle with my music. So Back Again just showing you like, all right, y'all know I was here, but now I'm really showing y'all what's up. Like back in my bag again. Like I'm able to focus just on this. I'm able to just be myself and really show y'all my creativity without being limited, like going back and forth to school or having to worry about how can I say this? I have to worry about sitting there trying to hold everything else up and do that. Like I can just really focus on you. And y'all really about to see all the little crazy things that go on in my head that I'm trying to get y'all to get. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, back in my bag again, just show you like, bitch, I'm in my bag. Like, bitch, this is me. I am Barbie Trap and that's it. Like nobody else is fucking with me. So that's just, it is what it is.
And the feedback looks pretty good. 30,000 in a month.
I know. I was like, what in the world? Hold up. That's my song? Y'all listening to me? Y'all watch that video? Really? I be excited every time. I don't care. I don't care. I be so excited. If it could be like 20. I be like, what? I got 20,000 on my video. Y'all see that? Ah! Like it's a million. I don't know.
Are you working on a new project right now?
Right now it's mainly just singles.
Okay.
Because it's like watching how people are taking in new information and taking in new music. Singles is just better. You won't give them too much.
Yeah. You
just give them enough. So I am leading up to a project to drop next year though.
Okay.
So nope, I'm not telling you, don't need me. You gotta wait. So I'm gonna drop next year, but I'm gonna just build the anticipation up. So like, dang, she dropped this. Oh, what she got coming up? That? Oh, what she got? Yeah. So that's what I'm doing.
So what's the song you're shooting a video for here in Atlanta?
The song. Hold up. I was waiting for that question too. It's called Op Bitch. It's called Op Bitch. So basically, this little bitch tried to set me up to get jumped while I was in school. Right. And then you know me, white people like me, everybody giving me money, do stuff I want to do, we ain't getting paid for it. So I'm just like, you really trying to come for me? For real? Oh, really? And she was real sneaky about it. So at this point, I'm like, I can't really do too much because I'm in a school setting. I have more to lose. You know, I have to be realistic here. I have more to lose, and I'm not about to lose my shit for some bitch that ain't got shit. What the fuck do I look like? You know what I'm saying? Like, we not about to do that. So this song is for her. Now, you want to play with me, little bitch? I got something for that is. Let me just tell you, I'm going to make money off of you, bitch, and you ain't going to get a dime. I wrote a song about you, and bitch, you ain't making no money. You still going to be broke. This song about you and you ain't getting no money. So that'll just shut a bitch up right there. Basically, that's what I'm doing. That's what the song is about. But, you know, we talked about it was my therapy because it really is. It helps me. So that was the, you know what I'm saying? I was the, and then, you know, now we off school. She not even like it. So, like, I'm not even about to play with you. I'm just going to clean this shit out you at this point. So, yeah. But classy with it, though. You got to be a lady.
Can't wait to see this. All right, what's some of your goals for the next 12 months?
My goals are to build a foundation for myself for my music. So, like, I mean, people know Barbie Trap, people know that I'm a rapper and stuff, but I want people to really associate me being like a mainstream artist, being like a entrepreneur. Like, she rap, she got this, she got that, she got this. I could do that too. Because some girl, I feel like it's a gap in the music industry to me. It's a gap in the music industry as far as the content of music that I'm bringing. Like, it's a lot of girls who want to hear that song where it's like, damn, I really had to, you know, go outside, be posted up on the benches, shit like that, just to get something to eat, or sleep on the floor, or had to use the fucking pot, boil it on the stove for hot water. Like, it's bitches like that. Like, it's bitches like me. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't no bitches that's like repping it. Or it's not too many females with my story. That's what make me stand out. How many females you really know in the rap game that went to college, got to have that experience of opening up for Lil Baby, Roddy Ricch, A Boogie, P&B Rock, and the list goes on. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and through my year of me growing into a woman, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not too many people that hear that story. There's not too many people that can relate to that in this music industry. So I'm gonna bring you that. That's what makes me stand out. So I wanna shed light on that a little bit more. You can be more relatable, and it's okay. You can be relatable, and you can connect with your fans. You don't gotta be all like big headed and not connect with them, talk to them, take pictures and stuff. Like, that's cool. You could talk to them. I want to show that. That's one. Two, of course, make money. Like, I need my money. And three, I definitely want to move down here. Okay. I like Atlanta. I definitely want to move down here, and I think I would fit, or they would just adjust to me, like in my aura. You know what I'm saying? On my vibe, because I'm the shit. So, but we just that's three, and then four. My next thing is to just, I don't know, just turn the fuck up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just everybody just, oh my God, it's Shoddy. Got shows back to back touring. Do a feature with G Herbo. I need that, okay? We would kill us long together. Do a feature with G Herbo. I definitely want to do something with Nicki Minaj. Mulatto, of course. I love her. I'm not just saying that because I'm in Atlanta. I definitely do. She got lyrics and wordplay. I'm a big person on wordplay. I love that. So definitely want to do something with her. Lil Baby, of course. Like, list goes on. So that's my plan, is to do everything that I set up on my list. Big features, move to Atlanta, foundation, make money, and become a mainstream artist. That's it. Period.
All right. Any last words or shout outs before we wrap it up, Shoddy?
Or I just want to give a shout out to my mom. You know I love you, period. And you know we about to make all this money, and you already know we said. And shout out to DGB for having me today. I love this interview. Y'all so dope. And shout out to my guy in the back on the cameras. Shout out to Nell for shooting the video tomorrow. Just, you know, I just can't. Y'all gonna say, like, shout out this to Atlanta, because y'all really about to be blessed today. Okay? Period. Bitch, met her on